climate change has become one of the most important issues in today's politics. For people who take the threat of climate change seriously, it represents a potential catastrophe for civilization. For those who think that there is no global warming, or that it is not a significant issue, climate policy is an obstacle to economic growth and a waste of resources and economic potential. Either way, it is a very important issue, and how we respond to it is likely to be very consequential. Because of this, it is essential that anyone who seeks to engage with this issue should come from a perspective that is well informed. For both climate skeptics and climate activists, it is necessary to have a solid understanding of the facts of the issue. This requires taking a close look at all of the relevant data and the sources for this data. That is what we are going to do over the course of this video series. The first two videos are releasing at the same time as this intro video. They look at temperature changes in the modern era and temperatures on Earth stretching back to the formation of the planet. Later videos will look at topics such as the role of carbon in the climate system and the potential effects of different levels of global warming. When getting into the details of this issue, it's essential that we hold back our biases and only look carefully and honestly at the data. That is the only way we can have an accurate and honest understanding of this issue. At least on the surface, the idea that human activity could cause a change in the global climate system doesn't seem unreasonable. The human population has expanded exponentially over the past several hundred years. We have developed powerful new technologies and built massive cities. But this alone is not sufficient to prove anything. If human activity has caused rising temperatures, that should be clear from taking a close look at all of the data. Here is a link to the first video in this series that gets this process started.